First, you need to choose a background. Anything with loads of colours or usually cloud pictures do quite well. Here I'm just adjusting the image so it looks better later, and I also blurred it so we don't have every single detail on the chrome. Now you just want to add the text. I'm using a font called Velocity. This part might be slightly confusing, but I'm adding a stroke below the main layer, and then I'll add a stroke on top of this stroke so that there's a slight gap between the text and the outline. And then just turn off the white stroke or the middle stroke, as we only want the outline. Now I just want to go to filters and go to the style tab and select the water drop rounded effect. Play around with it and move the text around to find a place where you like how it would look. I'm keeping this in, but here I forgot to turn off the stroke as it does affect how the style works. For the settings here, you can just play around with it and see whatever looks good, or you can follow along with what I'm doing here. And then turn the stroke back on and do the same thing with that. Now you want to turn off the background and then go into the adjust colour settings and play around with the different features. My favourite is tone curve and hue, saturation and lightness. If you don't have the paid version, you can just play around with the brightness and contrast and the colour balance filters. You can more or less get the same effect. I still wasn't happy with it, so I just went in again and made some more adjustments till I liked how it looked. And then you're done, and you should have something that looks quite chrome-like.